Hello, myself Sunil R Nair. Here, basically, we are talking about one topic, that is earthquakes. And in earthquakes, currency departments. And in currency, basically, ideas. And in idea, basically, we are talking about one idea, basically, that is connected with the track, basically. And this connected with the track idea, basically, connected to the 7 to 8 lakh buildings, basically, in Mumbai city, which is controlled by set of satellites. And Mumbai land is basically created by how? Mumbai land is created by that Mumbai land is basically created by 3,70,000 planets here, basically. How basically you are going to say that basically the Mumbai land, basically I will take my family from there, basically I will shift my family from I will take my family from Mumbai, basically. There is no need of panic, basically. After watching this video, basically lots of people say that no, yeah, basically we will not travel in train, basically we will not stay in building, basically, because satellites basically are controlling the Mumbai, by to the buildings, basically. And they basically all basically got afraid by the satellite, basically. They all basically got. I also basically visited 6 time in Mumbai, yeah, basically. I was traveling in but the job basically I have not got by traveling the train, basically. That is different thing, basically. That basically I agree, basically I have not got the job. But the train, basically you can see the travel the train, na, basically. You travel the train, you will never feel that basically the satellite groups are controlling the that 120 planets, basically are controlling the Mumbai track, basically. You will never ever able to feel it. But planets are controlling, that is 100% sure. From the two tracks and from the power supply, few power supply, the train basically will never run, basically. There are basically the hidden powers, that are satellites, and satellites are taking the data from the planets. So you have to basically write down in the railway dictionary that like this, basically only track and only power supply is not handling the train, basically, which is moving in the speed of how many speed, basically. Bullet train also basically came, and the normal train, basically you just see the super fast train, express train, how basically what is the speed of basically train, just see, basically. So in railway dictionary, basically they might mostly basically they might have written that basically from on the base of track and on the base of power supply, the train is not running off the or not on the Mumbai, basically entire India, basically it's not running on the base of this. Here basically we are taken the example of Mumbai city. It's not running according to the train, according to the power supply and track, basically. Two track, basically. Two track means two iron, basically. Two iron road basically are there. On the base of that, basically, do you think basically the train might be running, basically? So there are basically lots of hidden power, basically. Like this hidden cost is there, no, basically. Like same, basically the hidden power is also there. That is, that's why basically on the base of this entire creation, the entire company, basically, and the company owner basically has created this whole thing, basically. Hidden cost is equal to hidden power. Like this, basically lots of things basically are there. So like this, he told that basically he told that basically the satellite power was that Indian satellite power is there, basically, and that is connected with the 120 basically Earth planet, basically, which is giving the power supply. So you can just actually you will not believe this, basically. Like this type of basically the dangerous hidden power basically are controlling the railway track, basically. Where basically I myself Sunil R basically visited 6 time in Mumbai, basically. I have not got job, basically that is different thing, basically. But Mumbai track is basically handled by 120 planets here, basically. You will not believe this, basically. That once one of the person basically was actually he was scientist, actually. He told that basically he actually was knowing, basically. He basically asked one of the person, basically, do you know basically train how he is working, basically, just see, basically. Then he was the basically businessman, basically. He told that basically, yeah, basically track is there, and the power supplies was from coming from the 100 countries, basically. So that is controlling the entire railway system, basically, yeah. Then the scientists told that basically no, basically it's not like that. Basically, few hidden power also basically are there basically in near the railway track basically. That are basically the planets basically. That are 120 planets basically. That are basically that basically are that are basically that are basically controlling the entire track basically. So you can just imagine basically. You can just imagine the power of the railway system basically. So the one of the person told that basically our railway system is so rich basically. Then he told that yes, yeah, basically railway system is very much rich. They have 120 planets basically in their property basically, and they have written in the book basically that 120 planets are basically controlling the railway track basically. So that person actually was shocked basically that how basically the things basically are here basically. How basically the things are basically. How basically the things basically are there basically in the Mumbai city basically. In the Mumbai city, which is currently at the tracks basically are getting handled basically. So one of the person basically was shocked here basically. That basically are actually I can't believe this here basically. Then he told that sorry, we can't show you the practical things basically here. Otherwise, for your verification, we can't finish the entire railway system basically. We can't finish the entire Indian railway system basically. Just for your verification. Just for verification, we can't finish the entire world. We can't finish the entire universe basically. Just for your verification. That basically literally he told it. We can't finish the entire universe basically. Otherwise, we will, if you are doing like this basically, then we will finish the world only basically. We can't take the risk of the entire universe basically. Just for your verification. We basically, you do basically do verification in Earth planet basically. But don't apply that system in universe basically. Don't apply it basically in universe basically. That verification system. Same way you are applying in each and every city basically. Like that basically. Don't apply in railway system basically. You are telling that you want to take off that 120 that satellite which is giving the data from 120 planets. Like this you want to verify each and everything basically. How you can say basically that? Then basically literally the fight started. That basically he was basically that kind of person basically. Whatever he says basically that should happen. That was basically comes into the railway ego. That basically not railway ego. That person's ego basically. That we want to know basically 120 planet basically. We want to know where basically these 120 planets are basically. We want to know. That Mumbai person basically. He basically literally told that basically I want this data. I want this data. Because he want to become the richest person basically. So he told that no, I want basically data. I want this data. 120 planets. Which basically is in universe basically. Which is controlling the entire Mumbai rail system basically. Which is that track basically of the Mumbai. So he was shocked basically. Which kind of person he is here basically. He just want to verify a few things basically. He is creating entire railway system into trouble basically. No, we will not allow the verification here basically. We will not allow the verification. You are going the wrong track basically. Just for your verification and you want to become the rich person. You are doing this type of thing basically. You want the control of entire universe basically like this. The control of entire each and every objects basically which are basically in Mumbai. You want to take entire control basically of Mumbai of each and every objects basically. Then he told that yes basically I want to take the control basically. Now you tell.